Good afternoon, y'all. This is D-Bomb Gaming. I had to have a nap because I was tired. Because I slept on the chair last night because my soon-to-be current desk, my new desk, is on my bed in pieces. This is not where I left off last time. Although, I mean, I don't think he's lying about that. We have Wendy for that. We have a magic user at home, Yusha. We have a healer at home, amigo. Alright. Doesn't matter which way we go, really. I spent last night grinding to level 10 or around that area. Sarah does not need to gain any levels ever again. She's capped. This is as good as she's going to get. And really, that's really good. May, however, still needs 13 levels. We're going to move something real quick. We are going to move my capture down here. That way you can see all of the relevant information in this game. Okay, Twilight Shards suck and reload. Oh, that is not good. Also, hey Lance, what's up? Welcome to my PC swan song. Sort of. So, today for Terrible Tuesday, we did... Well, I tried to do Dirty Harry, but it just wasn't having it. So, Addams Family, Pugsley Scavenger Hunt. God, what else was there? Sid of Dallas was the last one we did. I can't remember the middle one, though. Oh boy, Claude's poisoned. I love that. Now Luke eats 12 points of defense ignoring damage. So our goal here is to murder Solo's face off. Which is a tiny bit easier said than done. Because he surrounds himself with that cleric that can full heal him at any point in the battle. Nice. Very nice. You'll have to forgive my yawniness. I just woke up from a nap. Hang on, there's one way to find out. Shadow of the Beast, that's what it was. Ooh, oh, thank you for the subscription, Lance. I think you just pushed me into payout territory, by the way. So, double thank you. I was only missing like $2 something. Perhaps I should have kept Shadow of the Beast blocked out of my mind. Oh. I was gonna ask you, have you spoken to Samantha since her stream? I was gonna ask how she's been doing. Oh. Fudge crackers. Forgot to show the new batch of animation. Well, you know, I have some reactions for you for... She has been busy. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Oh, hey, I happen to have reactions that might fit you for forgetting. All of these. No, appreciate you being completely dyslexic, OBS. Oh my God. I swear to God, typing in OBS makes you look like you're dyslexic. I'm not making fun of anyone who's actually dyslexic, but I know that I'm typing it right, and it comes out wrong anyway. Try iPad. I don't think I have the strength for it, Lance. Keep in mind, of course, I would never actually make fun of a dyslexic person. Their struggles are real. Again, all I'm saying with that is OBS has a way of rearranging the words, or rearranging the letters I try typing. It's also had a nasty habit of not, like, launching a raid whenever I type in a raid message recently. So, I was going to raid Peeves the other night. I actually had to raid you yesterday through regular Twitch chat. Well, hilariously enough, it has no issue swapping games. You'd think it would, because that's a harder process than typing out a simple sentence. But for some reason, it is just fine with that one. So again, Sarah might gain levels from here on out, but they won't mean anything. She doesn't gain any stats from this point. So I was going to go back and revisit Beyond the Beyond. And I'm still going to do that. But I think I'm going to jump another game ahead of the revisit schedule. It's whose level is it anyway? Where the experience is made up. And the levels don't matter. Yeah. So, I mean, most Shining Force games do this as well. Like, after a certain point, you just stop gaining stats. I think you have the potential to keep gaining stats all the way to max level in Shining Force 1, but it's like, why would you want to? That would take forever. I know someone who apparently got made at level 99. And it's like, don't you have something better to do with your time? Let me know where you heard that from, because I can think of several sources. So, Higgins' class in this game is Shinobi. But since it's shortened to SNB, I have decided to call him a snob. Dude turned into a total snob since the original Shining Force. I'm just saying. I didn't realize it was Shinobi either because of the bizarre way it's shortened and the fact that they chose to rename Hanzo to Higgins. For some mind-bogglingly stupid reason. But he is no master. See, I asked the same thing. The only thing I'm bothered by is that you eat 14 unavoidable defense-ignoring points of damage. But those death balloons are worth a ton of experience. Honestly, if you want a game that feels more like a direct sequel to Shining Force, it's this game. Both books. I love Shining Force 2. I will go on record saying it is one of my favorite games on the Genesis, and by all accounts, it feels like it's designed a whole lot better than the original to me. But I will always prefer the original Shining Force. I'm just saying. Well, I'm sorry, Daddy-O. Next time you go in, you will know to ask about Shining Force CD. Ask your doctor if Shining Force CD, or about Shining Force CD today. Anyway, how's it going, pal? We're blazing our way through Battle 18, and we've only got 6 battles to go after this. Good, same. Much better after getting a nap. I kind of like how Deanna swings his sword when he's promoted. Now our two teams are converging. Which means Solo might be proper boned. It reminds me of whenever we were watching Sam's stream, and I got censored by Autobot for saying boned twice. Yeah, I feel that. Once I get the money to Molder for these, I'm going to ask for a few more. Like I said, I want to do one of me as one of the characters from Super Ninja Boy, like one of the enemy characters, one of the ducks, going... Alright, let's heal everyone. So we're going in against Solo with full HP. It's time to bring me to Han Solo. That was perfect timing. We reached the end of the track. By the way, I love the hero attack music in Shining Force CD. So triumphant. Like the original Shining Force, there isn't an alternate music to attack whenever you're promoted, so... It's just the same for both sets of classes. Okay, he used one heal 4, so... That's a good thing, actually. It means he's got one less to use. I was watching the Nintendo Direct, actually. It looks great. Oh no, I didn't see the longer cut. Excuse me. Me and a certain someone were rambling on about how awesome some of the stuff was. It might have been Rosie. Like how they're making Power Stone 1 and 2 as part of the collection. Or the new Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Oh my god, Power Stone 1 and 2. And then the Castlevania, what's it called again? Yes, the new Castlevania collection, whatever it's called. It's like someone at Konami, or it's like I put this way earlier. It's like someone at Konami took a cold shower and was like, "Oh my God, we got to do something. We've been complete crap for like years now. We got to do something cool. We have to do several cool things." Nice. I think that the Castlevania collections in general have been great so far. Wants to borrow from Blockbuster. I mean, hey, here's the thing. Like, they're worthwhile collections. I own the first two. So they're good investments. The Advanced Collection also has, for whatever reason, Dracula X. Which kind of makes me chuckle for reasons. Sadly, neither of them have Rondo of Blood, but I mean, that's fine since you can pretty readily get Rondo of Blood these days anyway. Yes, it is. It's also what Soten is sequel to. Like, Soten is the direct Rondo of Blood sequel. And Battle 18's done. Yeah, I think so. Command add, I think it is. We need Nightbot in here anyway. Hang on. I'm going to go recruit their services. Aw. I'm subscribed to Hourly Foxes on Blue Sky. It has been adorable. Knowing that people hunt foxes makes me enraged. Bags of Nightbot store rising shot. What'd you do, Lance? Also, sorry, my sinuses are a bit loose right now because I just ate some hot fries from Cheetos. Chester's fries, flaming hot. Good stuff. I wish it would make up its cool. Nithbot. Nice. Thank you. Like I said, I have. Is Nightbot in chat now? No, it's no trouble. I need to add it anyway. What's the point in having commands if we can't do them because Nightbot isn't around? How do I... Okay. I should have known better than to type in OBS. Oh, God. Okay. I have to add the command as it turns out. It's no longer like that. I think. So, what command did you want to add, Daddy-O? You can message me at Discord if you want to not share it in chat. Excuse me. Okay. Hang on. Well, I'll add that. Okay, it's added. It's exclamation point, turn them off. EM. Go ahead and give it a. Nice. That's great. That's great, Lance. Okay, Nightbot, are we having some issues? It is. It's not even showing up. It's not even showing up anymore. Anyway, Discord commands are silenced. Time for the final chapter of the game. I haven't seen any bots in the list. Remember how they used to, like, dominate my user list? The bomb went off on the bots. It did. So yeah, we're now at the final chapter of Shining Force CD. Book 2. There's still one chapter after that, though. That is Book 3. There's also a hidden Book 4 battle that we ensured whenever I picked up the museum ticket in Battle 5. Of Book 2. So our goal is to kill that Minotaur over there. At this point, we are very quickly closing in on the final battle of the game. I think there is one last town over here. And then it's on to Iom. So, how are you all doing today? I don't think I asked that, and I apologize. Yeah, so Cerberus are those enemies, or some of those enemies that you can eat a defense ignoring amount of damage from when they do that flame attack. Oh, Luke got level 4 heal. That's great. We also have more money than we will ever need for the end game. Oh, she gained a stat. MP, but she gained something. I thought you just gained nothing when you hit level 21 or beyond. Shows what I know. We've got one other hidden character to find, and after this fight, I believe we recruit Guyan from Book 1. And Guyan is just as awesome now as he was then. He's probably going to replace Eric at this party. Let's take a look at them. I think I will end up taking Dawn. But I'm just going to check to make sure that is the right decision. Really, I could go with either at this point because I raised them both to level 20 before promoting them, so they're good for endgame. Planning on watching that direct. Skip the indie one, Daddy-O. It's pretty lame. If you want my advice, you can feel free to go ahead and watch it anyway. But I mean, like, it might save you a few minutes of your life. A few things, I agree, but I mean, like, overall, I was really let down by the indie showcase. But the partner showcase was freaking awesome. Except for the fact that they are somehow inexplicably deciding that My Sims needs to be brought back. Yeah, I'll admit Pizza Tower coming to Switch is pretty cool. I watched Diabetes stream that back when it first came out. It really gave me a whole lot of Wario Land vibes. Excuse me. Oh no! It's about time someone did something Wario Land-like. Nintendo's kind of like... It's not the one on GameCube, was it? What was it? WarioWare? Or no, not WarioWare. WarioWare is different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did it start out in a Wario Land engine? Or like a Mario Maker sort of thing? RPG Maker, you say? That's interesting. I realize I'm covering up the enemy names. We'll just say that thing is called Al. And move to Game Maker. Yeah, I can understand that. RPG Maker is great for RPGs. And you can make other types of games on it. But I wouldn't advise it. So, Rush will probably end up replacing Higgins. You bitch. Because Higgins is alright, but Higgins has a low attack compared to other physical attackers. Nice! Yeah, we're definitely keeping Dawn. Take out a second mortgage. Right. Did she just kind of look at you like that? Or was she in complete agreement? I don't care much for the name. It's kind of lacking. I get it. It's the way to announce that it's Patrick's own game. But it kind of feels low effort on the naming. She just asked they were spaced out release-wise. Sounds like she might be in something of an agreement with you there. Please tell me they're spaced out. Please tell me they're spaced out. Please tell me they're spaced out. Excuse me. I'm sorry, my sinuses are acting up. A lot of them are just ROMs, yeah. Or are you talking about the actual ROM that they're uploading to NSO? Because on that front, yeah, I'm in full agreement with you. I don't know. Yeah, I don't get why they're doing that either. We kill this dude, we get into whatever the name of this town is. We basically bypass half of the monsters on this map. God, yes! I watched that. It was so cool. We don't want to fight you. Sonic, I want to fight him. Same. I was very pleasantly surprised and feel like that's kind of where video game movies need to be quality-wise. And again, these movies actually got something right about Sonic that the games tend to forget. That he's a freaking teenager. So I feel like it was a good move to give him, you know, parental figures. I also thought it was really cool that Jim Carrey came out of retirement to do Robotnik one more time. Saw PS5 raising in price. Yikes. Okay, I lied to you all. That was not the boss. I lied to you. You didn't do it. Okay, yeah, so the only game that was coming to PlayStation 5 that I thought, oh boy, I would love to play this, was Dark Alliance. And then I come to find out it's a really crappy remake of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. And that makes me sad. I'm not even sure if that's an exclusive. It may be out on other consoles. Astrobot, the Demon's Souls remake. I don't even know about Astrobot. Excuse me. Let's try this one more time, by the way. Okay. Now. There we go. Oh yeah, I've never actually seen it. You'll have to show me some. Let's try that again now. Yeah, go ahead. Click that and see. Ooh, that's nice. I like the little eyes staring back at you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking it'll be part of the Switch 2 announcement. Kind of like how everyone was let down that there was no Mario game announcement. It's like, you know, it's pretty obvious they're holding that off until they make their next console. Probably. I think it'll be a while before we hear of another new Animal Crossing. Pardon me, I'm just kind of like posting a few commands in chat to show everyone some things. The Pocket Camp is shutting down. Yeah. It is sad. I never got to play it, so the only Animal Crossing I've played is New Horizons, which I own on my current Switch. I need to clean the screen off of that, by the way. Or I need to wipe down the screen. I hope so too. Video game preservation's important. Even for garbage games. I mean, every game has a fan. Like, even those games you see speedran on Awful Games Done Quick are done so because whoever's doing it has grown some sort of interesting love-hate dynamic with the game. Yeah. Again, we need to preserve old video games. I feel like Nintendo really drops the ball on that when it comes to, like, their old catalog. Yes, we will most likely be able to... Nice. yes, we will most likely be able to play all the old Switch games on the new Switch. Still haven't finished the Octopath Traveler crossover. Hey, I dropped off playing Animal Crossing daily, as I mentioned before. Ooh, Graham is gonna die. There we go, Eric. That's good for your final hurrah. Right. So, remember how I said I was doing Beyond the Beyond next? I think I may have another game in mind first. One I haven't revisited for a while. On the other hand, no, I'm not even going to entertain the thought of getting rid of either of my long-distance fighter. My Suika Gaiden. I might actually end up playing those at some point. Though not in the immediate future. Yeah, I've heard the same. I know the main character is in Suiko 3. I think I played it a long time ago. So I'm going to revisit it at some point to see what that is all about. I never finished it if I did. What? What's wrong? Cayenne! It can't catch me. He's the jackalope. Bonus points for anyone who gets that reference. Oh, Jesus. They do realize Phantasy Star 2 is a thing, right? So yeah, here's our final town of the game. I'm not even saying they're wrong, it's just not a good first impression. Okay, again, Phantasy Star 2 was a thing, though. think Jaha has a heat axe right now, so doesn't matter. This is better. So now we get to go through the shortcut and fight the statue of Iom. I need Claude for an achievement of this. There is not a whole lot left of Shining Force CD at this point. You animal, I'll break your neck. So we got brass gunners, plenty of golems and minotaurs, and Demon Master does freeze 3. Not to mention we have the Iom statue. But we need Claude to survive to sit on the statue's face. Because we are a disrespectful group of a-holes. And I will stab anyone. Yeah, and they continued to do it for like 4 movies. You know? So that's what kills me. Also, I did not like the way Bill Skarsgård looked as the Crow. I'm just saying. Yes, he did. Like, I've got nothing against Bill Skarsgård. Just... yeah, what you said. I saw an image of him and just started laughing, kind of. So Raijin is basically Bolt 2, but with a little more oomph behind it. We need to catch Guion up in level to everyone else. Guion blocked the attack because he's just that cool. Yeah, these brass gunners aren't much of a threat. See, that's what I'm hoping for. Because whenever that got announced, I was saying to Rosie when we were chatting, nah, make it bring the Destiny remake from the PS2 era over to the US. Then I might get excited. Tales of Xillia got an ESRB rating. Bring the Destiny remake over. Better yet, also finally bring over the actual Tales of Destiny 2. Oh, the ultimate night weapon / paladin. I wonder who I'm giving that one to. I mean, what? Right? I really just want to play Tales of Destiny 2. The actual one, not Tales of Eternia. Although I want to play Tales of Eternia as well. No, I got what you meant. She may be closing in on getting Blaze 4 or Freeze 3 or Freeze 4. Yeah, I remember that time I helped you and Angie beat that one boss fight in Vesperia that was giving you all a lot of trouble because you didn't have a dedicated healer. That was fun. You all had me take control of Estelle for that fight, I believe. The AI is just too unpredictable for stuff like that. Yes, it is. I mean, especially in late game. Okay, so we gotta watch out because if we take too long in this 3 space right here in the middle, that statue of Iam is, or Iam. That statue of Iam is gonna nuke us with unavoidable defense ignoring damage. It won't kill us, but it'll do a lot of damage. I think it does about 20 damage per character that your defense can't ignore. I mean, it is. I can't fault them for bringing an authentic MMO experience. Right. Well, GU is what you want when you want a more action-y action RPG. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's fantastic from what I've seen, and I plan to play through that at some point. But if you want a more true MMO experience, you're probably looking at IMOC as the better game for that. Okay, now it's red, which means it's going to attack next turn. We won't be able to avoid the damage. We just got to make sure it doesn't get to attack again. Which it takes like 4 or 5 turns before it attacks the second time anyway. Excuse me. Do I like idle games? Like what again? Like Cookie Clicker. The games where you just kind of click on things? Yeah. Okay. You know how we were talking about that video game preservation subject a little earlier? I kind of wish they would have preserved Cafe World. You know what I mean? I genuinely love that game. Or am I thinking of something else and embarrassing myself by speaking? As is the custom of D-Bombs. Been playing the free browser version. Nice. So you eat between 14 and 16 points of unavoidable damage. That's nice. I need to revisit Clover's stream again at some point. The upside is it hits every enemy that's in the path as well. But notice how it's color changed back to blue. So it's going to be several turns before it goes red again. She's been on hiatus. Yeah, I didn't think I'd seen her recently. Like, pop up in my notifications. Because I've got her on notification. She doing all right, or? We're going to kill that Ion statue crystal before it has a chance to attack again. So now it's all in, charging for the boss. The boss is actually the Demon Master, but you'd have to be pretty dumb not to destroy the Ion statue crystal. Today has been going too well. You sent me some nightmare fuel to look at after stream. Hey, it was terrible Tuesday. It hasn't gone completely well over here. For the record, Valis 2 sucks no matter what version of it you're playing. I just want to throw that out there because I finally played the real Valis 2 the other night. And it's boring. It is so boring. Like, the level design is non-existent. You are walking on flat plains for most of the game. Like, even the first game had better level design. You platformed across multiple areas. How did they drop the ball for that game so hard? And then they managed to get it right for Valis 3 afterward. Seeing Jah. Okay. I'm going to type this to you in Discord, Daddy-O, and I apologize, because I don't know if this carries any sort of connotations with it. Considering who said it, it may well do so. So I'll apologize in advance. But seeing Jaha's form there reminds me of something Jeff once said. Oh my god. Like, there's nothing racist about that, is there? Because if so, I apologize. I legit didn't know. That's why I chose to put it on Discord instead of saying it in art or in chat. I didn't think so either, but I wanted to make absolutely sure. So, for those wondering, Bub's dad once said to Sis's ex-boyfriend, "What kind of ball head does it take?" And John's promotion makes me think that he's a ball head. By the way, Daddy, I'm surprised that you could see him saying that or anything, considering he barely ever talked. I remember that one Christmas when he came over to our place at Cloverleaf, and he was talking up a storm to Angela, of all people, because he didn't recognize who she was. And as soon as it clicked, because Sis walked back out into the living room, and as soon as he saw her, it clicked. That light went on, and he was like, "Oh God, lesbians!" You could see him sweat profusely, and then he just clammed up for the rest of the day. Lesbian light bulb go ding. Oh God, I've been talking to lesbians. But seriously, he just shut up after he realized who Angela was. I guess he thought he was going to catch the gay pretty hard from her. Got the evil axe. I wonder if I should equip that. It sounds like a good idea. Gay, it's in the air. No! Watch all of our families start asking. Right? Remember, trust the science. That's what them libs said. We didn't trust it before, but by God, we trust it now. Lights up a cigar, starts telling an old war story. Grandpa, did you fight the gay agenda on the battlefield? No, but I served with heroes who did. God. I swear, some of the members of our family are some of the goofiest people you'll ever meet. And by goofy, I mean pathetic. Unlike the character Goofy, ironically enough. Yeah, well, I mean, not everyone could be awesome like our friend Goofy. Right. I was gonna say, we was gonna have words, Jaha, you ballhead. So stupid. You know, I've repeatedly said in my adult years that I was the lucky one of my two siblings and me. Ion wants his royal blood now. So we're at the last 4 battles of the game. And sadly, this is the last time we'll ever hear this theme. Oh, hey, Rush. Or Musashi from the first game, rather. There is our very last hidden character of Shining Force CD. And probably the best of the 4. This is a great battle to level up in, by the way. Actually, the next 4 battles are great to level up in, which is good because we've got a 3rd book to cover after this. Although that's only 6 battles. Dun 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 dun. So, when I cast Egress on this fight eventually, we're going to replace someone with Rush. I don't know if it's going to be Higgins or if it's going to be Graham. Excuse me. Don't misunderstand, by the way. Graham is fantastic. But between him and Chester, Chester is the better option. Also, we are extremely close to mastering the achievement set for Shining Force CD. Jaha, you ballhead. What kind of ballhead does it take to get smacked by a Dullahan? Inquiring minds want to know. I look forward to May getting Freeze 4. That way she can do a lot of damage. And Natasha getting Blaze 4, because even though it's weaker than Freeze 4, it still does quite a bit. Oh, right. She still has to equip the Valkyrie. Good job, D-Bomb. You idiots. I kind of want to. So, for the soundboard for the D-Bomb Squad Discord, I kind of want to get that clip of Jonathan Freeloader from Vice City going, "Useless, talentless asshole." Ooh, he hit me hard. That's not good. Oh, he can cast D-Soul. Cool. So, for some reason, I didn't get the achievement for getting May in Shining Force 1, Daddy-O, whenever I was streaming it to the D-Bomb Squad that night. By the way, I stream on the D-Bomb Squad Discord quite a few nights a week as a little extra. If you would like to join. But anyway, I was streaming to the Yvonk Squad Discord with Daddy-O watching and trying to get through the first few battles of Shining Force 1. And I guess I'd been kicked offline when May joined, so the achievement didn't exactly register. Okay, now Dawn has the... Dang, Chester. You just take out all of his HP. Yeah, I think I'm taking out Graham whenever I egress back to town. I've loved having Graham, he's been great, but Higgins isn't done learning magic, and his magic can be useful. Oh. I don't like you, Taros. You're a douche. You are what we in the industry call a giant douche sandwich. So Barbara herself isn't bad. Of course. I was waiting for May to finish that off, and... Oh. Douchebags. Giant douche sandwiches. Excuse me. I have to go pee. I'm gonna take this opportunity to go grab some coffee as well. So I found something very neat last night, just showing up in my suggested videos. Apparently, to get to GDQ 2016, Team Poor Life Choices hosted their own marathon for several days. Starting off with Lagoon. Because of course they did. Yeah, I don't need that money anymore. Anyway, I ended up watching it. It was great. They also did Bionic Commando Rearmed, Bionic Commando 2K9, Mohawk and Headphone Jack. Clage did Castlevania Bloodlines. Anyway, to make a long story short, I am hoping at some point they feel the need to do another Team Poor Life Choices on. Excuse me. Heavy hit. Ooh. Yeah, I should have seen this coming. Like from a mile away. Chimeras always have a defensive ignoring attack. Ah, and to add insult to injury, the Chimera is a flying creature, therefore has a higher evade. Only did 1 damage to Natasha. She's built like a brick house. No. Oh. son of a bitch. Woo! Oh. Excuse me. Hey, welcome to the D-Bomb Squad Discord, Swedish Bud. Everyone go say hi. We are always looking for new members. As a reminder, I do stream on the Discord. Okay, no, I am just barely outside of that threshold. Okay, we are going to spice up this stream. Or I'm going to spend today and tomorrow after I'm done spicing up this stream. So that whenever I get my new PC set up and ready to run for the next stream, we're going to have a few things going on here that we didn't before. So in other news, did y'all hear that Trump used another song without permission? This time he used Foo Fighters' There Goes My Hero. And according to Dave Grohl, that's no good. Not all heroes wear capes. Like how Chester takes an explosion to the face and just kind of blinks. He's like, what? Is that it? I think I'm thinking of the next battle where it's really, really good to level up. I know those chimeras give you experience to like level 14 or 15. But they are only 2 enemies. And I think I'd rather just not have to deal with the instant death wielding Taros anymore. So I think we're going to kill Barbara this time. We want them mages to level up ASAP. Dark, 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 dark. So yeah, I think after tonight's stream, I'm going to spend time messing around before I stream to Discord. Have I mentioned I love this track? This is my favorite track in Shining Force CD. Okay, I may have triggered Barbara's AI at this point, so it's all or nothing. And by all or nothing, I mean all, because Barbara is only one character. I'm sad that you don't have any brass gunners in this game. I freaking love Road from Shining Force 2. Like, he's not very good, but he's still one of my favorite characters in that game. Excuse me. I like how Higgins looks like he's just raising his fist in the air. So he's getting hype for murdering. Hype! It's like, oh boy, here I go killing again. Not unlike Crumbopoulos Michael. Listen, Deanna, if you need someone murdered, I'm your guy. Children, women, old people, I just love killing. By the way, I love how Barbara started off with, now you're facing an Ion General. It's like, so? Did that last time with Solo, and I walked away from that one alive. And your magic isn't as dangerous as his. Hype! Not even that strong. She's got 55 attack. Most of my attackers at this point have 65 or over. And I just undid every bit of damage Barbara has painstakingly been working on for the last 2 rounds. Whoopsie! Alright. You want to bring this home, Natasha? Ultimate axe found. Holy crap, Bruce. I think this is our second to last chance in the game to rest up. The last chance is after this fight. Because I believe 23 and 24 take place right after each other. It's only taken like 11 years. Okay, let's see. We've got an Atlas axe. I'm just going to drop my old stuff, honestly. I don't need the money anymore. Like I said, we are ridiculously rich now. So I'll give the halberd back to Eric in case I ever decide to put him back in. I'm wondering if I should give that running ring to someone else, because Sarah no longer needs to catch up to the party to heal them. What do y'all think? Any thoughts? Now we get to fight an old friend. So now we get to fight the final boss of... I'll re-say that in a second, Daddy-O. So yeah, we get to refight the final boss of Book 1 here. Waldahl, or Death Waldahl as he is now. He drops Deanna's best weapon. Alright, now this is the fight we level up on. Anyway, what I was saying is, I was considering giving Sarah's running ring to someone else. Because Sarah no longer needs to run to catch up to the party. Aside from the fact that she can keep pace with them pretty regularly anyway, she's got Aura 4, which she can cast from literally anywhere on the map that heals everyone fully. So yeah, that's what I was asking. This is probably the battle we'll leave off on today, unless I happen to get to whatever level we're aiming for. By the end of this book, I want everyone to be about level 17 or 18. If not higher level than that. Oh, jeez. What, the running ring? Yeah, literally anyone could. It gives them 2 move, which is invaluable at this point. It'd be invaluable for a physical fighter or a mage. May or Natasha could really use it. I probably will. Deanna's got enough move already, so he doesn't need it. See, I can just keep Sarah out of the combat here. Higgins Superfly Titanium Fist, the 17th. It says hi. Dun, dun, dun. And Rush gains his first level. Next fight, we battle Warderer himself. And he doesn't mess around. He is a very competent mage. And then to top that off, you have to fight Ion with whoever you have left. Because I'm pretty sure if you egress, you have to fight Warderer again. I'm glad you don't have to do today, tomorrow as well. On the note of tomorrow, I am looking forward to it greatly. Well, it's like in Shining Force 1, remember? If you egress out of the Dark Dragon fight, you have to fight Darksaw all over again. Awesome. I appreciate it. Also, you think I should keep my camera down here or move it back up to the top right when we're done with this game? I want to see what you all think about where I should keep my mugshot. Depends by the game. Fair enough, because I mean, here I could, or here I'm not blocking important info, but I might be for another game. Excuse me. So I guess we'll do it on a case-by-case basis. Ooh, he ended Claude. He had no mercy. No commercials, no mercy! Luke only has 4 more levels of remotely useful stat gains left. I do admire how Natasha basically has some of the strongest enemies in the world of Shining Force pinging her for a single point of damage. Why do I need money at this point? That chest is absolutely worthless. Oh wow, that was a long series of events. Ooh, yeah, the wyverns are super deadly because of that ice breath. Rush do be on death's door again like that. Sometimes. I'm not worried about not being able to cast magic. Not with Deanna, anyway. Now, for Tasha or May, I might be freaking out about that. That being said, I want to aggress after this next round. Hanzo Superfly Titanium Fist is 17th. In possession of the evil lands. So useful. Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. Like, I do see what they're doing. They're trying to lure me up there so Waddle will attack. And it works. Oh, son of a bitch. D-Soul level 2. That's what I got. I would be more than happy to tell you what you could do with D-Soul level 2 game. Okay, so I think I may go ahead and try to take out Waldall so we can level up on the Waterer fight. And afterwards, we'll just chat until a certain someone goes online. Excuse me. And in case y'all are wondering, yes, I immediately plan to jump into Book 3 after finishing Book 2, so... them Claude levels, though. I think when it comes to this fight, I want to send 3 people up this way, 3 people up this way, and vice versa. God. Didn't block that one, did you, bitch? The reason I'm planning on doing what I'm doing for this fight is because I figure this way we burn out all the big MP users. Oh, I forgot. Wyverns are weak to ice, ironically. And by the time we've worn down the other magic users, Valdal has absolutely nothing left to defend him. We gotta take this dude out, though. Too dangerous to leave alive. Oh yeah, this prick. I don't care what Waldall does as long as he's not casting. Okay, Waldall is now effectively screwed. It is only a matter of time before we take him down at this point. There we go. Time for Warder. Yeah? Hang on 1 second, y'all. Could have sworn someone had called my name. Thought it was Mom, but she's sound asleep right now. So yeah, welcome to our last opportunity. You can return here anytime, but again, you cannot do so without having to fight Warder all over again. That sounds like a, we'll talk later, Deanna. Not a happy one. So our last extra achievement is getting this chest. But as a reminder, this is what we're up against. A guy with Bolt 3. In the original, or in the Game Gear version, which is busted, I remind you, that means Bolt 3 does something like 60 damage. Making Warder the hardest boss of the game by a long shot. He is thankfully easier in this version, but he's still tough. So this is the point where we want to get everyone leveled up. At least as much as we can. I want to say the enemies up this way give you much more experience. Particularly that wyvern and these executioners. Excuse me. As a reminder, if this were the Game Gear original, Natasha would be broken right now. Seems like I should give that running ring to May then, since Natasha already has 7 move. I think I used a running pimento on her. At this point, I'm just waiting for a live announcement so we can go raid. But I hope that you all have enjoyed. Of course, I keep forgetting that Natasha has a way to level up anyway. And I'm being a dum-dum. Hype! I want to stay away from the top of those steps because that'll call Warder out. Hype! That right there may call Order out. I'm not entirely sure. Nope. If it calls him out, he'll run for you like a bat out of hell. That might have called him out. We have done all the leveling we can do currently, so... I'm trying to not kill him before... before opening that chest, anyway. Alright, let's do this. It's Battle 23. And now we are on the final battle of the game. I'll be back. So that's what he looks like underneath the helmet. Huh, he looks familiar. Kind of looks like Deanna. I wonder if Deanna is his brother that he talked about in the beginning. He'll die, Hendel. And he's brutally murdered in lava. And then Mortimer kills himself. Here we go, final boss. I might be wrong about having to refight Warder. Find out. Because it's not that much trouble to kill Warder all over again. Nope. We restart on Iom. My bad. So, in order to beat Iom, you first have to attack him with Nick, wielding the Sword of Haja. After that, anyone can hurt him. It was the same with Waldall in the first book. But, that having been said, it has come time to do our raid. Nancy is live on the L. Wentworth 8567 channel, playing Nancy Drew and we are going over there. I shall grind on this tonight and tomorrow so that we may finish this up. Also, I want to say it has been an honor, streaming with this PC. But all good things come to an end, and honestly, this is too old for my streaming purposes anymore. I will still use this to watch chat when I play full screen games, but this was our last go with this PC. So the end of an era has come. A new era begins Thursday. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for watching and sticking by my side all these years. I will see you all on Thursday. Have a great couple of days.